Hey guys, so this is Saida Riha Kausar. So I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. So this is gonna be my first video. So let's hope it goes well. So what are we gonna do today is, so this is my GitHub page. So we are gonna make all these green. So we are gonna hack these GitHub timestamps so that we are able to manipulate the dates and get a commit on each day. Okay, so let's start with creating a repo. Let's call it GitHub bot. And create timestamp. Let's initialize with a readme and let's choose a license, general license, and date processing. Okay, so repo is created. Let's copy the HTTPS link. Let's clone the repo. Okay, now after cloning, you can open this file folder in any repo, any code editor. I'm gonna use VS Code for cd GitHub bot, then code. Okay, so I'm gonna use VS Code for this. Okay, so we have a license readme. Yeah. So let's start with creating main.py file. This is where we are gonna write the code for making commits for each day. And let's also create data.txt file. So this is gonna be the place where we are going to make additions and stage and at last commit. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's get started with writing the main.py file. So we are gonna use OS, so let's import OS. What OS is gonna do is, through this we are gonna write the commands and make push, commit, and stage the commits. So that's what we are gonna do. Let's make the function which is gonna do all this. So let's call it make commits. So it's gonna take the parameters as day, how many days we are gonna make commits for. So that's gonna be the parameter. So if day is less than 1, what we have to do, we have to make push. So we are gonna do push, and right now I'll write pass, so we'll write later how are we gonna do that. Okay, so better let's write it now. So how are we gonna do that? os.push, system os.system so this is how we are gonna push, just writing the push. Okay, so why are we doing after day less than 1 push is we are gonna got to know how and why are we doing. Okay, so else if days are greater than 1 or greater than 1, what we have to do is we are gonna create a dates variable. Let's use f string, which is gonna have day as a parameter. Like we are gonna use days in the string and days away. So okay, what are we gonna use this for? We are gonna add some statement to the data.txt file. So this is gonna be one of the variables which we are gonna use, and it's also gonna be used for manipulating the timestamp for GitHub file staging. Okay, so with open data.txt a as file, we are gonna do file dot write. What are we gonna write in the file? Now we are gonna do it here. So let's use an f string. We are gonna write dates. This was the commit for the date. Okay, so this is the string. We are gonna write this in the file. Okay, then what's next? So we are gonna do now staging. Okay, then how are we gonna do that? os.system git add data.txt. So every time we make an addition, we have to add that addition. So we are gonna do staging. So this is the command OS is gonna execute in the terminal. So next we need to do commit each time. So how are we gonna commit that? os.system. What we have to write in the system this time is git commit. Now we have to change the date. So how are we gonna do that? So minus date equals to equals to, now we have to use this when this then dates, then plus now rest of the string. So this is gonna take date parameters as x number of days ago for the timestamp we want to make for the commit, then minus m, then it's gonna be the first commit. First commit for the date. Okay. Done. So this is gonna be what our commit will look like. At last we have to return. So return is gonna be days star make commits days minus 1. So this is how our recursion will work. We have to call commits by x number of days. So yeah. Okay, now let's try running it for 1 day. Make commit. Okay. I have Python installed, so I'm gonna do just run. There is an error. Okay, this was days, not day. Okay, let's try and run again. Yeah, you can see the commit is done and insertion is made. There is one more error. So what's that error? Type error, unsupported operand between this and this. Okay, so let's type as okay. So also I would like to show you what actually happens here is you can see data.txt file. So this is where, okay, there was a mistake I made. I have to put an enter every time I make this. So this was the last addition. So I'm gonna do enter here. Let's while we write in the file, let's do \n to separate these columns. Okay, so yeah, all cool. Let's try and run it. Yeah, it's done. Okay. 1 day ago we have made certain commits, so let's do it for 365 days. Okay, let's run it. Let's give it a few minutes. Also, I want to make a note here. Just remember to not use it for making your open source false contributions, so that you can show that this is how much I'm active on GitHub. This video is just for educational purpose. I do not intend to do that, neither I would suggest you to do that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. We can see this file has it. These are the commits getting placed. We have to wait till it's 161, 159. Yeah, it's going on. Let's give another few minutes. It would be done really quick. You can place that the number of days as many days you want, and the commits will be there. Okay, in the meanwhile, let's see here also. You can see there are 4 commits right now. Now you can see there are 369 commits. I guess that's over. You can see, yeah, it's over. Now let's see the graph. See, it's all green now. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's have a run through this. So import OS. Through OS we are gonna write the certain commands. OS system.push is gonna push the commands. Then use git commit -m to make a commit, but here we want to manipulate the date, so we are gonna change date as x number of days ago. So we are gonna change that days. We are calling this function for x number of times, so we are gonna multiply the make commit commands with days. Also, we are using we are writing in the file what we are gonna add. So in data.txt we are appending these values, and we are adding that for staging. And yeah, so that's how it's working. Let's commit this file also. Git add, git commit, completed the green boxes, then git push. Also, through this we know how if we are quite regular for a few days and we just forgot 1 day in between, what we can do is we can just make that number of days ago for the commit message, and we can do the commit message. So that's how we can make our mistakes like to be contributed that day also. So this is another way. Just remember, this is for educational purpose. I do not recommend you to do this. So yeah, it's done. So this is how a GitHub page looks like. So yeah, that's it for video. Do like, share and subscribe. I hope you understood everything. If there are any more doubts, you can comment them below. I'll try to answer as many as I could and as soon as possible. So that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.